Ah. We have a brief intermission, even though the video didn't even start yet. But I've been getting a lot of questions online about my signature deck. A lot of people ask me whether I'm street or park and why I choose my deck, or if my deck is good for you. I kind of just want to do a quick rundown of my signature deck from Envy, just to answer all those questions instead of going one by one and just saying like, oh yeah, it's for this, this. I'm just going to give you a rundown. First, show you my signature deck. This is my signature AOSV4 from Envy Scooters. It's oil slick. And I'm going to give you quick reasons why I chose the size and the color, because a lot of you have been asking. Even though I've answered this before in videos, I kind of just want to update you, whether you're new or you just want an up-to-date answer. This is my signature deck. It's made by Envy. Envy makes a bunch of other signature decks for other pro riders. This one's mine. This idea and graphic on the bottom was my idea. Obviously, I cannot draw, so there was an artist who did this and picked my brain for me. And this is Times Square in ruins. Everything is completely destroyed and dead. There is one rose, pretty much symbolizing a chance. If no matter what's going on, no matter what hole or corner you're in, something could work out. Just heads up. That's all. That's basically the story of the deck. Now, as far as size and color, obviously, I actually couldn't decide whether to do green or gold, and they were saying gold. Flavio wanted gold at that point, and then green, they weren't sure if it's going to sell because it doesn't really go anything. So we kind of just did both, which is oil slick. That's why I chose oil slick. A lot of people are like, yeah, it's a park color. I don't even know what that means. What is a park color? You guys hear yourself? Park color? Like, hello? Like, this color matches everything. I want a deck that, like, all right, I'm going to put this on my pink scooter. It's going to work. I'm going to put this on my black scooter. It's going to work. It's going to look good no matter what. Obviously, when it gets scratched, the color goes away. If you wanted to scratch it up and whatever, it's going to turn silver anyway. It doesn't really matter. That's why I chose oil slick, not because it's a park color. I have no idea what that means. But as far as the size, now I know a lot of people are doing like bigger decks now. I know it's comfortable. Obviously, I ride an electric scooter, and that has a bigger deck and taller bars, and that's very comfortable. But for tricks, I cannot do any of my flat tricks if this deck was bigger. There's a lot of flat tricks, a lot of world's first that I've done, and if the deck was bigger, longer, or wider, or anything like that, there would be no way, or it would be 50 times harder, because I need this scooter to go all around my entire body, underneath my legs, around, I need this thing to move fast and then still have foot space. So that's why I chose 4.7 by 1.5. I know that like a 21 feels good to pop, but if it's that long, then it's a little tougher to do like hitchhiker tricks and then flatline tricks. So that's why I chose the size. So it's 20.5 long and 4.7 wide. 4.7, the width kind of doesn't really matter, but obviously for like whiplashes and stuff, if the deck is wider, now if I were to do any peg tricks, my foot would hit sooner because it's now out more, so you pass back and forth. But either way, this is the deck I ride every single day. If you guys want to get one of these, it's in the description. And anybody who does get one, and you tag Envy or you tag me and you post on Instagram, we always share and repost the stuff. So you're pretty much getting a shout out at all times. Even if you buy 10 decks, you're gonna get 10 shout outs. But you guys get the idea. But enough of that. This is the deck I ride in every single freaking video, no matter what. And it's not a park deck, it's not a street deck. This is my deck, and it's designed for the tricks that I like to do, and I like to do all kinds of tricks. So if you want a deck that can do all kinds of tricks, this is the deck. And enough of that. And I have a really cool video coming your way right about now, and I really hope you enjoy it. And if you do, click like, or you can click like now because you'll probably enjoy it. But either way, thank you for listening to me. Let's get straight into the video.
videos to YouTube right now?
As consistent as I am riding this.
So you haven't uploaded in a minute? That thing is sick as fuck. Is that yours? Yeah, everything's sick.
Yeah, I found this in Japan. I found this little scooter in a vending machine in Japan, which I think is actually like really sick to have a scooter toy in a vending machine. If I was like 12 years old, I'd be so hyped to have one of these. I know they make the Tech Deck ones, and I have the Tech Deck ones. They even have like a signature Tech Deck one, but those need to stay in the packaging. But I hope you enjoyed the clips that I got with John. I'm just gonna roll around. I want to see if it looks like I'm doing tricks like while I'm rolling around. Let's see if we can somehow like make it seem like we're doing stuff. Let's see. All right, on the ledge like that. Maybe like front scooter flip grind. It's pretty crazy how like good people can be at this stuff. Like I think finger scooter's kind of like cheating because you're like holding it. Like Tech Deck is actually sick, but hit the rail. I think I'm just gonna do one hand because my hand blocks the lens. So we're riding, and then just like all right, this thing's sick. So we were kind of filming before for a little bit for Insta story and stuff, and we didn't really get too much because we're trying to learn like new tricks. So instead of having like 10, 20 Insta story clips, we were just trying to do like 3 like hard ones, which took a while, which is fine because that's where you really learn stuff. So I'm trying to finish up the session right now at this new park. You guys know this park is my favorite skate park in the world. Obviously, I'm here all the time, which is a good and bad thing because I feel like all my footage for the last month has been here. But we're gonna finish up the session. John's out early because he has the kerf, and we're just gonna stay for a little bit. Actually, I have to leave too in like 30 minutes because I gotta park my car in 30 minutes. So I'm gonna finish up the session, even though I said that 10 times already. So much noise. All right, let's go. Since I have to park my car, we're gonna continue the session somewhere else, maybe like a spot or something, and see if I can manual down this and then hop up the ledge, manual, and then somehow grind the rail. I think like hopping up the ledge from the flat is gonna be tough, but if we can get across this ledge, then going down the rail out of manual will be good. Oh, too slow.